This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. Looking for some Rebel Clash boosters? No problem, they got your back and deliver the codes instantly. So definitely check them out at PotownStore.com and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, if you're from Europe, be sure to check out CardMarket.com. This is the best place for you to get physical cards. You can buy cards from people all across Europe as well as sell cards yourself. It's the best platform for buying and selling physical cards in Europe, and I personally use it every single day. So be sure to check out the website if you haven't already, CardMarket.com. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today it's time for baby Dragapult. We have a close friend called Floco. He was asking for this list for days now, and now we have it. Baby Dragapult. It has the fantastic ability reminding us of Whimsicott GX. Flip a coin of heads, we prevent all damage done to us if the opponent tries to attack us. We also have Phantom Force. It's kind of like a mini Max Phantom. It's max 120 to the active and then 3 damage counters wherever we please. It's not a VMAX. That means we only give up 1 prize card. It also has free retreat. So we don't need to run a lot of switches. We run 3 of them and then 1 escape board for Jirachi because Jirachi finds us rare candy. And we don't need to stage 1 in this kind of a list because we also have baby Blacephalon spreading damage around if the opponent has 3 prize cards remaining, as well as Mimikyu, which can copy a huge attack if it wasn't a GX move. And seeing as people run more and more V Pokemon, Mimikyu sees a lot more play as of late. Malamar can accelerate the energies if we sometimes get hit of coin flip that is tails and it gets knocked out, doesn't matter. We even have Spell Attack and Horror Psychic Energy to get more damage across the field. So the opponent will need to worry about their bench indeed. And Power Plant shuts down the Dedenne, Oricorio, etc. So that means we can actually make sure that after we play something like a Marnie that they don't draw out of it. So definitely gonna speak around. We also have, of course, the tech card, Bench Barrier, Mew. And that also spreads damage around, believe it or not. So this is baby Dragapult for you, and hopefully we can get some good matches in. This is kind of a list that is not relying on any GXs, so no Dedenne, no Oricorio. They're just relying on the pure power of Stellar Wish. We're probably up against some sort of Firebox deck, seeing as he has a Firebox, funny enough. Also having Metal and Lightning makes me think he's playing Jirachi and Dedenne. Okay, winning the coin flip, definitely gonna go first since we have so many outs. We have Quick Ball, Treasure, Jirachi Stars and all that. So we'll see if we get any of that. Energy Spinner is nice because sometimes if you don't have the energy attachment, you can search it with Jirachi to find it. And you don't always need the first turn energy attachment since you do rely on other stuff. So, oh, look at that. There's going to be a second turn Dreepy Shenanigans, which evolves immediately into Dragapult and having a research. I think this is a good hand, if I'm being honest. Okay, lots of cards. The good news is that these fire decks typically do not run Boss's Order, so another spell attack. Don't need another spell attack, to be honest. It just whiffs it out. Attachment. Waiting with the spell attack just yet. Although if he knocks it out, yeah, we might as well do that, right? The good news is we have the first turn attachment just like with a regular Dragapult. You just need that one first turn attachment and then you can just get your candy, Dragapult, and just go with that. It's a little bit of Tim down, but it's a stage, actually it's a 1 prize Pokemon and it has the Infiltrator ability. So scoop up nets. Seeing that as a first in the firebox. Maybe it's not Baby Blacephalon. Oh, it's Station. Okay, maybe it's still Baby Blance. You never know. Station does draw the cards with Intrepid Sword. I wonder if you should go for Marnie. At this stage, I don't even care if he uses anything because, yeah, that Jirachi will go down and Station will be stuck in the active. You cannot use Scoop Up Net on it. Rare Candy. Yeah, we can also like use Boss's Orders on that, but I actually want to establish some more Pokemon on it. We also need to get our stuff going. So research it is. We get an Energy, a Treasure, a Mew. Okay, what to do? We do have a Marnie, which is nice. We just need to get this guy at the active position. I don't think we'll need Mew in this scenario, although Mew could help out if I'm being honest. Attachment right there. Spell attack. We need to find a switch card ASAP. And I wonder how we should do it. I think I'm gonna go for Treasure. And we will get rid of the spell attack. I know it seems weird getting rid of the spell attack, but I don't know what we're up against just yet. And I need any of these, all of these Pokemon. So here comes an Inkay. And maybe we find a switch card. Maybe we don't. Okay, Treasure. or Quick Ball. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Treasure will get, of course, our Malamar setup next turn. Attachment over here. And next turn we get the treasure, and we use, of course, might as well smack down the Mew because he might be running Cramorant, right? These kind of lists sometimes do that. Let's go with that. Okay, we set up one baby Dragapult. The opponent still has Jirachi, but if he goes to the bench, we can even spread some damage onto stuff like the Jirachi. Okay, it's Baby Blounce. Baby Blounce will go on the offensive. And with Baby Blounce, if we use Spell Tag and all that good stuff, we should be okay. Also, if he discards like 3 energies with Fireball Circus and we flip heads, it does 0 damage, which is awesome. He does have lots of scoop ups and all that, but we will Marnie. So this is the power of a deck like this. We will Marnie and then knock out the Blown. Oh, use your Welder, man. We know you want it. Like with so many cards in the hand. Okay, Boss's Orders. Weird. He can Blazer. He could Blazer. Okay, Lucky Egg as well. Blazer time. Let's see here. It's a Blown, okay. Mew survives. Totally fine with us. Totally fine with us. Mimikyu, not gonna need that in this matchup, so we're gonna treasure him away. Get a Malamar set up. Malamar time. And Baby Blounce doesn't need to show its face just yet. We're gonna go with a quick Marnie and see what we get. Maybe we get an Energy, which should be totally awesome. We get an Energy, even a Switch card. It's even better. It's even better. Okay, let's switch around. And at this stage, we can just get one Energy there. Another Spell Tag. Yeah, Horse Psychic Energy on this guy. Spell Tag on this guy. And then, yeah, just going for it. Phantom Force. Kazam! He will get multiple cards again thanks to Lucky Egg, but we will be able to put damage counters across the field. And yeah, if we can get Giratina on the discard pile and use the distortion ability, we can get rid of that Jirachi. So I'm actually going to target down that Jirachi for now. He could scoop it up, but then he loses his escape board, so it should be fine. Let's see. What do we get? One Jirachi. Not that we need that. We can treasure, find something else. 2 candies in the discard gets me a little bit worried. So we cannot use research again if we have candy in hand. Should note that down. Also, if the Blown player decides to knock us out, we have Spell Tag, so we can knock out the Jirachi. So he will need a scoop up, and seeing there was a scoop up on the bottom of his deck, we'll see how that turns out. We also have Pyro Plant, which will be huge if we Marnie him again. We still have 1 Marnie left, so we'll see what that develops. Getting rid of this Heat Factory is going to be nice. I think he also runs 1 copy of Ultra Space, but we have 2 Power Plants, so that should be okay. Lots of Fire Energies, 1 Blown down. Also, Boss's Orders is gone, so he cannot switch around it. And we still have our Mew to protect for something like Cramorant action. I love the scenario we're in right now. This is our baby Dragapult list facing off against one of the top tier decks in the format right now. Getting rid of the Dane, seeing a Blown. He will need to discard 3 energies. If he knocks us out and if he doesn't get a scoop up net, this Jirachi goes down with it. Welder. Okay. 1, 2 energies. How many energies in the discard pile? 2. Okay, he can use energy retrieval if need be. But we'll see if the coin flip goes our way. Either way, we have other cards that can attack, like Baby Blacephalon can spread 12 damage around, which is an automatic KO on another Blacephalon, which is very funny. Well, he needs to be at 3 prize cards. We're ahead in the prize race, and we have, of course, Spell Tag. Don't think he runs Scoop Up Tool Scrapper, so that will be okay. With 1 switch in here and having a skateboard left and an attachment of the turn, which could possibly happen thanks to, of course, us having the energy acceleration of Malamar, I think I will promote the Jirachi if our coin flip doesn't go our way. Scoop on that, okay, he gets rid of that, it's fine. We do have Boss's Orders in here, so maybe we should actually target down that Zacian. Because these scoop up nets are... We are OP! We are OP. Okay, we survived. They just concede. You gotta admit how ridiculous this deck is. You gotta admit. Let's play one more. This Dragapult list is hilarious. Baby Blounce immediately concedes. Psychic deck with metal. Is this going to be Malamar? If so, we'll see what it is. We lost the coin flip as well. I don't even care with this list since we can now rely on heavy supporters like Cynthia or Research. Well, this is a strange hand, to be honest. We can switch to Jirachi though, so at least we have that going for us. Okay, we're ooh, you have a good deck for sure. You have a good deck. Why is everybody playing this right now? You have a good deck. Okay. What to do about this? We don't have any Pokemon that can attack for 1 energy. Okay, there's Jirachi instantly. Does help out here. So we'll swap to that. I'm gonna use the Quick Ball. We do have Rosa on hand, so even if he gets the KO on our Jirachi, we can immediately respond. Don't think we'll need to set up a Malamar. Although setting up a Malamar is nice. How many candies? 3 rare candies. All of the energies in here though. Interesting. Interesting development. Getting up an Inkay is nice, but at this stage we don't need one. Okay. Dreepies go down rather easily, right? How many Malamars in here? They're all priced. Oh no, they're all in our hand. Yeah, they're all in our hand. Well, if it's like that, we can... We don't have an energy attachment of the turn just yet, right? If we draw to Cynthia, it would be nice. I'm gonna get out 1 Inkay. I don't know if I'm gonna bench it down just yet. It all depends on what we get here. Boss's Order, Spell Tag, Treasure. Boss's Order, Treasure, Spell Tag. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We can switch Treasure, Spell Tag. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Yeah, let's get that. For now. We don't have an energy attachment just yet, so let's smack this down. Call it a day. This is not good. If he has Rare Candy and Dragapult, he will be ahead. He could also retreat if he wants to do that. Also, if our Jirachi survives, we can maybe Stellarish for a Research or a Cynthia. This is a mirror match. I've never expected to have a mirror match with a video like this. We slaughtered Baby Blast. Okay, here's the Research. What is all in here? A Reset Stamp, a Viridian Forest, another Dreepy. Spell Tag as well. Switching to Jirachi. He does have an attachment of the turn though, so that gets me a little bit worried. But if we find something like Research and something like Treasure, we can actually get 2 attachments at once thanks to the Malamar. So that's our reasoning to get this out first. I don't see him getting out Dragapult just yet. There's one in his discard pile. Don't know if he's playing the 4/4 line or not. Maybe he's playing the Evolution Treasure. Is that a second Boss's Orders? No Boss's Orders is good news for us. Okay, there goes Dragapult. Will it be Candy? Okay, he runs the stage 1 with Drag Cloak. Fine. That is fine. Okay, let's go. Energy Spinner. Getting 1 energy. Yay! Stellarish time. What do we get? We get a Rare Candy. Okay, here's a Research. Sure, that's what we wanted. That means we can get it into the discard pile, accelerate it. We need to find a lot of stuff, to be honest. But it can happen. It can happen. The only thing we're missing at this stage... Interesting development. We can accelerate. We don't have a Rare Candy just yet. Don't have one just yet. I think I will just go for Treasure. Getting rid of the Inkay. Finding ourselves the Mew. The Mew can spread 3 damage counters around, and that could be enough to one-shot this guy if he doesn't get his stuff going. We'll see. Mew! Let's accelerate to this as well. The only thing we'll need to find is a Rare Candy for our Dreepy on the bench. Retreat! Doesn't play Scoop Up Nuts, presumably. Let's go with the side power. Whoa! There we go. Bam. Okay. Also, Dragapult does have 150 HP. We only smack 120 damage. Maybe we should have put 1 damage counter on this, to be honest. He does have Dragapult in hand. He will need to get out the active. He has 1 switch in discard. Maybe. Maybe it could happen. Maybe it cannot. But we also have Horse Psychic Energy, so it doesn't matter if we do anything on that or not. Cynthia and Jirachi will dig 11 cards deep for a switch card. Oh, he also plays the Malamar. Interesting fact. Okay, here's the escape board. Oh no. Oh no. Our Mew goes down. He will get damage counters, at least 2 of them. So that puts him at 130 HP. Interesting. We do have all of our Boss's Orders left, so that could actually be a huge deal in this kind of a mirror match. Okay, another Dreepy. Another Dreepy. This guy looks pretty grim though. Let's go. Could have also gone with... Oh yeah, our Mimikyu can actually copy instantly this attack, so... We can actually do that if we have the treasure in hand, so... But finding a rare candy will be more important, to be honest, otherwise this guy will see the discard pile. Okay, we have it. Research. Interesting. One Dragapult right there. One Dragapult right there. Yeah. I think I will do it like that. Treasuring. Finding ourselves. What do we need? Giratina. Putting in the discard pile is actually not a bad idea. Attachment over here. And we really need to find our rare candy. Don't have it just yet. We can use the spell tech again. We really need to make the most out of this. So we treasure away this. Finding ourselves the Dragapult. We also have a quick ball if need be, to even maximize our chances even further. Spell tech is huge though. Spell tech is very huge. I think I will go and get rid of the Marnie. He will probably use Marnies as well. And we will get another Dreepy, I guess. Go with Stellarwitch. There is the candy. Luckily. Luckily we have the candy. So we use candy. Get our Dragapult up. We have Ball SSH, but we're not able to use it just yet. Not being able to use it just yet. Okay, smacking down Dreepy will be do that. Boo. We can spread 10 damage around, but this guy will see the discard pile for sure. I wonder if we should do it or not. Either way, this guy smacks 120 damage. We definitely survive that. He doesn't have Horror Psychic energy, so we're gonna wait one turn to smack our little guy down. Damn, we get the damage around. He flips still, so that's very, 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 very good. We have Ball SSH and we can get Giratina out. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ta-ta! We get a prize card. So in this mirror match, Dragapult, baby Dragapult versus... Oh, here's Mimikyu. Busted. This is busted. Mimikyu can use the exact same attack, and we don't need to get a stage 2 out. Yeah, he doesn't have the Infiltrate ability, so we have a 50% chance of not receiving any damage. And also Spell Tech will not activate because we knock it out thanks to the ability of the Distortion Door Giratina. How fantastic is that? Ooh, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. He cannot one-shot us. We still have the Infiltrate ability, so we should be good. Ordinary Rod, throwing away that is pretty crucial. We're actually going to use Boss's Orders on the Malamar. Or maybe on the Dreepy, so we can get 2 of them at the same time. Yeah, this guy shows up for sure. We can also go after that one, to be honest. Still doesn't have... How many candies in here? 0, okay. 2 of these. Tail, heads! Yo! This is not gonna matter. He can still put 3 damage counters, though. 3 damage counters. Okay, this guy only smacks 12 damage counters, so in that regard, we can just get all of his attackers, to be honest. Now we smack this down. Yeah, otherwise he can take a KO, right? Not gonna be too cool. Yeah, this looks great. This looks great. Okay, we use Boss's Orders. I'm taking down all these fellas with me. And then we are gonna use the Distortion Door ability. We're gonna knock out that first Dragapult for sure. 1 there. And then the Inkay probably also will have to go down. Yo, there we go. Knocked out. Okay, we got 1 prize card. We're ahead in the prize race. Ta-ta! Another Dragapult pops up. With 12 damage counters, one of these guys will probably survive. He can put 4 of them over here and then 8. So this looks like a great setup. We don't need to do anything at this stage. We could accelerate to another attacker here. Could do that. Get another spell tech up. Not gonna do that as well. This looks like a good scenario. I'm not gonna bench anything down. Just gonna go for the Phantom Force. Boom! His Boss's Orders are probably gone already, so 3 damage counters, right? 1. He could... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's fine. Let's just target down the NK. This guy we can one-shot for sure. We're at 3 prize cards, so what he can do is put 12 damage counters around if he finds his Malamar. Yeah, he probably will find his Malamar, but he also needs an attachment of the turn, and seeing as there are already like 3 energies in here, and he already has Viridian Forest as well as a Horror Psychic energy, we could actually see him whiffing an energy. If that is the case, Baby Blance is not going to do stuff. We are 3 prize cards, so he can put 12 damage on here, which actually goes through the ability, but we still 12 damage count. Yeah, still gets the 1-hit KO. It's fine. Yeah, he's probably going to just do that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, but we have Giratina to then make quick work of this Blacephalon, so it's fine. Either way, he will take 1 prize card for this. I think knocked out by damage. Yeah, so Spell Attack will not activate, unfortunately, as well as a Horror Psychic energy. But Giratina can eat up that Blacephalon, and then we should... Okay, they're just conceding. Malamar's gone. Malamar's gone. We win. So 2 victories in a row with our funny, funky baby Dragapult list. We're going to be playing one more game, fellas, so hopefully you guys are excited for the content. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to recheck that. I know there's a lot of people out there watching the videos daily, but don't subscribe. Definitely do so. Yeah, you get a lot of perks by, of course, knowing when new videos are up on the channel. Okay, also if you enjoyed the content like this, be sure to support the channel by destroying the like button. We're up against a fire deck, or probably another one of these baby blonde lists. This is actually not bad. Not a bad hand. Inkay, Dreepies, everything. We will need to smack down Mew at one point. Oh, here's a treasure. Probably will knock this guy out, right? Probably. Attachment over here. Energy Spinner. Treasure. Malamar! Malamar! Yeah, we immediately will have a Malamar. That is good. Yeah. We will have a Malamar, but we will not have a Dragapult just yet. It's gonna be funky. Dragapult does have free retreat, which is totally awesome. We'll see what develops here. Ladies Pokédoll. Oof. Ooh, a doll. Yeah, the dolls doesn't matter in our case, since we have, of course, the 3 damage counters, which can make quick work of the Lily's Pokédoll. Is it going to be a greens list? Baby Blonde Green. Welder instantly. Oh, 1 energy. Ooh. Pidgey. Okay, this Pidgeotto Blounce. Blazer. Well, have you ever? He whiffs. That's 1 stadium card, though. Going down the drain. Smacking this down. I'm not going to use the research here, because... yeah. Why do that? We are looking pretty fly. Okay, nothing for now. Horror Psychic energy? Sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this stage. Putting a Horror Psychic energy on that. Attachment here. Next turn is gonna be some crazy research turns. Yeah, we'll see what it brings. This guy will see the discard pile. Doesn't matter. These Pidgeottos only have 60 HP though, so it's gonna be nasty. Pokegear, will he find another welder? It's an Alm's Lecture. And at this stage, I think I will just switch around to Dreepy and then use research, and hopefully we get a rare candy as well as... yeah, we could also like manually attach here because we do have Malamar. Manually attach there, then go for research and see what we have. That's a good idea. Blazer again, okay? Ta-da! Okay, Blazer is not successful today. Rare candy, well yeah, that's bad. Sure. We're gonna attach here. And go for research! Come on, Candy Dragapult, where you at? Okay, this is not good. We don't have the stage 1, unfortunately, in our list. We can, however, rely on Treasure. Getting rid of the Great Catcher. We can get a Mew out, like we've done before, but I don't think I will use the Mew in this scenario. Just use this. And just draw some cards. Filch is going to be saving the day today. Gonna spell tag over here. Retreating. Retreat. Don't need to overbench. Need a lot of our bench space, to be honest. Draw 2 cards. There we go. Okay. Still no Dragapult inside. But the spell tag will, of course, spread some damage around. And we will get multiple prize cards thanks to the spell tags and all that good stuff. I think I will just, I don't know, attach to the Dreepy, retreat, and just put the Giratina up front. Been a while since I've seen Pidgeotto. The good news is that Pidgeotto has a low amount of HP and we have Spell Tag, so this should not be too hard of an issue. Fiery Flint. The only thing we need to find is like, I don't know. Maybe we can also like retreat into Jirachi. That is an option instead of like promoting another Pokemon with Spell Tag. I think that's a better idea, using Jirachi. Spell Tag. I think I will put 3 damage counters on a Pidgeotto and 1 on another Pidgeotto. Totally fine. Fireball Circus. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1. There we go. Let's see here. What to do? Yeah. Attach. Retreat. Okay, we need to find our resources. Quick Ball, getting rid of the Giratina. Getting our Jirachi up. Attach. Retreat. And then Stellar Wish. Come on, find something good. Rare Candy, that's good. Or Rosa. There's a Pokemon that has been knocked out. Might as well use Rosa to get multiple stuff out of the deck. Okay, what do we need? We need a Rare Candy. Yeah, what else do we need? An energy. We cannot get an energy. A Pokemon. A Pokemon. We will get our stuff up, but it's gonna be tricky. Stellar Wish. Sure. Rare Candy. This guy. Spell Tag that guy. Jirachi. And I'm actually going to use 1 recharge, so we can actually manually retreat the Jirachi if need be. Giratina could be nice, to be honest. Distortion Door. Okay. 1 here. 1 there. There we go. Damage everywhere. Yo! We're still stuck in the active. No! But next turn, we have our great Pokemon right here. Making quick work of Blacephalon, and these Pidgeottos will go down instantly. This is a nice way to showcase that spreading damage is insane. Okay, these guys, 3 HP remaining. That means one of them will go down. Then we have the Spell Tag damage, putting another one down. And the Horror Psychic, yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm not afraid of this scenario at all. Boss's orders. Okay, taking down Malamar. It's fine. I didn't even know he was playing Boss's orders, but it's fine. We don't need Malamar in this stage like this, where we have more energies to go around. 2 energies. We only have Horror Psychic energies left. It's fine. Spell Tag will do the damage already, so it's fine. Maybe we can set up another Malamar. We still have an Inkay left. We still have a Malamar left. Shouldn't cause us any trouble. Tool Scrapper. Ugh, nasty. Nasty. That's our 2nd Spell Tag going down the drain. We actually needed that. Fireball Circus. Getting a 2nd prize card. Interesting. Okay, we promote this for now. We have a Rare Candy. Okay, interesting. Horror Psychic Energy. We're not going to rely on the Stellar Wish for now. Just going to go on the offensive. We really need to take some prize cards. 1, 2, 3. Maybe our Dragapult survives. Coin flips happen. 2 prize cards. So we're equal in price trade right now. 1 treasure. 1 Dragapult. Oh, we can get another Dragapult out in no time. We'll need another energy though. It all depends. Promoting a doll. 8 energies in the discard pile, but he has access to 2 of these airmails. Airmail again. We still have 1 Spell Tag left, right? So that Tool Scrapper ruined our strategy. Like if we would have been knocked out, we could have knocked out a Pidgeotto with us. Fire Crystal. Also, our strategy of using Baby Blounce is going to be tricky. We still need to find a way to get another Inkay set up. Maybe we survive thanks to the Infiltrator ability. You never know how things go out. Another Lotus Pokédoll. Energy. Retreat! Fire crystals. 1, 2, 3. Lace Pokédoll. Okay, here comes Baby Lounge. Will we see some success with our Infiltrator ability, or will we crumble? It's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance. Okay, this time around we will see the discard pile. Okay, what now? Yeah, what now? Let's go with this. Try to set up another one ASAP. Ta-da! How many candies in here? How many candies in here? Yeah, if this guy goes down, we will be in a huge amount of trouble. We still have 3 energies left. No, 1 and 2 energies left. So we will need to find. Yeah, how many candies in here? 3 of them. 3 candies. Yeah, I'm actually going to go with treasure and get our Inkay up. This is way more important, to be honest. Stellar Wish. Research, okay. That's our last Dragapult, to be honest. No, then we're gonna have to try and attack with something else. Okay, Escape Board. Spell tag. This. And just go for it. We do have 1 rare candy. No candies left. Yeah. Last Dragapult to go through these fellas. 3 damage counters. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It's fine. Spell tag. We still have spell tag, right? Let's see here. Ta-ta! Blacephalon. It was priced, so if we survive and we can get a Malamar up, we can spread fire bombs around. I think she only plays 1 Bossasaurus, right? Victini Prism Star with the welder. Coin flip, save us. We're equal in price trade, but we will get 2 prize cards easily thanks to that Pidgeotto. That means 1 Inkay. Yeah, still 4 damage counters is still good though. And we also have Mew, to be honest. Mew can also spread damage around. Do we have quick balls left? Yeah, we have a bazillion quick balls left. So we will use Mew and it should be okay, right? Like 1 damage there, 3 there, and then use Mew. Oh yeah, Mew is also there. Fine. Look at that. Look at that go. Maybe we have the Infiltrator ability saving the day. Come on. Nope. Doesn't save the day. Okay, 4 damage counters. He also gets smacked with 4 damage on him. Only 1? There's 2 of them. Okay. 1 here. 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. Ta-ta! Jirachi. So, there's a lot that needs to happen. We have a research. We have a blown. Interesting. Stellar Wish. We have the quick ball. We have the Bossasaurus as well. Interesting. We're gonna use the quick ball. We're gonna get rid of the Dragapult, which we're not able to use anymore. We need to find out Malamar ASAP though. Mew. Horse Psychic Energy. This is our last attacker, to be honest. And all these cards are irrelevant, so next turn we will win, hopefully. Research everything away. There's the Malamar. Accelerating energies. Ta-ta! Power plant for the memes of it. Retreat! Psi power. 1, 2, and then 1 here. Should be good, right? We can use firework bombs to win the game. Ooh! A little bit close. Close games. Yeah, the bad news is we had to throw away all of our rare candies, so maybe a one-off Dracloak will be a nice include. There's no way. Heat Factory. Yeah, we spread 4 damage counters, so it's game, right? We have the Malamar set up. Mew protects our bench from... Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Oh, we have a Marnie again. Lily's Pokédoll. Lily's Pokédoll. Looks like the baby Dragapult list is not as bad as it seems, right? Not as bad as it seems. Hopefully you guys had an awesome blast. Whatever happens, we played pretty okay. So that means firework bombs, 4 damage counters. The calculation works out okay. Yeah, you just have to worry about your damage placements with Dragapult here. If Mew doesn't go down, we get... Hits game, man. That's 4 damage counters. 4. Either way, what's gonna happen? Opponent is looking pretty grim. So, I had a blast with baby Dragapult, to be honest. I took a while to just make this video because people were asking for it, but sometimes you just gotta wait and just release the content when it's right, like today, where you can, of course, see the power of a 1-price deck. We didn't even use Giratina, only for Distortion Door damage, and Distortion Door saved us the game. That 1 damage counter on 2 of the opponent's bench Pokemon helps out a ton. And there's no escape, unless she plays Scoop Up Net, but with playing Lily's Pokédoll, I don't think she has room for Scoop Up Nets. As well as like these Elms in the list and all that. Infinity! Yeah, even more damage around, so... Malamar saves the day. I know Malamar is going to rotate soon, but it's a huge amount of success, so well played. And let's go. Firework bombs. Oh, I want 2 of these. I haven't taken even the doll with us. The doll goes down as well. Brr. Oh, what do we do? I was such an idiot. Yeah. I misplaced. I wanted to take that doll down so quickly. We would have won anyhow, so for video purposes it doesn't matter. But yeah, it looks like this Dragapult list is legit. Be sure to not get overexcited when clicking on the opponent's Pokemon. So we need to put all the damage on Victini. We would have won, but anyhow, let me know what you think about this list in the comment section below. Destroy the like button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video very shortly. I'm out. Peace.